You ever get painted as the bad guy just for protecting what's yours? Because I sure did, and let me tell you, it took exactly 4 minutes, one live stream, and a kid named Logan with frosted tips to nearly destroy my life. It was a Saturday morning, and I was doing what I always did since buying this house, floating in my pool, sipping black coffee, no music, just birds, breeze, and the sound of nothing. Pure peace. I'd only lived there for about 8 months, finally got my name on a property deed, and that pool. That was my reward. My reset button. But that morning, something felt off. I heard voices. Not soft ones, loud, laughing, hyped-up voices. I sit up, and there they are, 3 guys with tripods, cameras, ring lights, like some MTV beach party showed up uninvited. And one of them, Logan, already in swim trunks, is pointing a phone at the pool, saying something like, "Let's go, community pool takeover." I'm stunned. I step out, towel around my shoulders, and I ask, not even yelling, "Excuse me, who are you, and what are you doing in my backyard?" Logan smacks, doesn't even stop filming. "Relax, man, this is common space, right? HOA pool. My mom's the president." I blink. "This is private property. You climb the fence." He shrugs. "Community rights. My mom said it's cool." Then he turns the camera toward me and says, dead serious, "Yo, check this out." Dude thinks he owns the neighborhood pool. He's having a full caramel meltdown. The comments start rolling in. Some laughing. Some mean. Then really mean. That video hit 100K views in hours. People found my name. My address. They called my office. Said I harassed a young cancer survivor and his grieving mom who just wanted one last swim. I'm not kidding, someone emailed my boss a screenshot calling me a pool Nazi. All because I told some trespassers to leave my backyard. By Monday, I was the villain of the week. And then Tuesday she shows up. Logan's mom. Valerie. Mid-50s, linen scarf, tired eyes, soft voice. She knocks, asks to talk. I let her in. She tells me she has late-stage cancer. Her son was trying to make her happy, she just needed the pool for water therapy. The community center's pool was closed, and her doctor said swimming helped with pain. She looked like hell, trembling hands, makeup smudged, folders of medical paperwork. I caved. I told her she could use it mornings, quietly, no cameras. She cried. Hugged me. Said I was a gift from God. That week, I bought flotation gear for her. Even helped her in and out of the water once. Logan posted a new video, turns out Mr. Pool Guy is actually a hero. My inbox went from threats to apologies. Someone sent me cookies. And then came Friday. I get home early and there's music playing. Loud. Like DJ Loud. I walk into my yard and it's packed. Decorations, tables, a banner that says, Survivor Celebration, and Logan is live again, shouting, "We are throwing a goodbye party for my mom, yo." Valerie's in the pool, full makeup, drink in hand, laughing. I stop at the steps, stunned. She sees me. Her smile freezes. "You weren't supposed to be home yet," she says. Before I can respond, Logan turns the camera on me. "Here comes the fun police," he sneers. He's trying to shut down a cancer survivor's last pool party. "Get a good look, folks." I call the cops. They show up, and Valerie is suddenly weak, coughing, swaying. Shows them some folder of medical notes. Tells them I invited her, then tried to revoke it out of spite. She sobs. The officers glance between us, clearly uncomfortable. They leave with a shrug. Next day. HOA fines. Complaints about unauthorized gatherings, camera harassment, noise violations. I'm the one getting punished. I stop sleeping. Stop smiling. I even consider selling the house. But then an unexpected knock. Rosemary. My 70-something neighbor. She always seemed quiet, maybe a little nosy. But she hands me a folder, not a baked good, and says, I think it's time someone told you the truth. Inside. A background check. Valerie's not Valerie. She's Linda. Linda Travers. No medical records. No family. Her son Logan. Hired through an online gig platform. Rosemary had seen it all before. Same scam, different state. The live streams, the sub-stories, the staged confrontations, all part of a cycle. Linda would go viral, collect donations, disappear. I almost cried right there. But I didn't. I printed every page, every screenshot, every fake receipt. And I waited. At the next HOA meeting, Linda, still in full Sikh costume, wheels herself in. Scarf. For drip on a cart. Logan's holding tissues. People look sympathetic. She starts talking something about injustice, about cruel homeowners who weaponize rules. Then I stand. I walk to the projector, plug in my laptop, and say, I'd like to show everyone something. 10 minutes. That's all it took. Casting call screenshots. Text from Logan to a content strategist. Linda's real name. Prior charges. News clippings from 3 towns back. Fake GoFundMe numbers. IRS documents. The room was silent. Logan snapped first. I didn't know she was gonna go that far, he mumbled, then ran out. Linda. Tried to fake a faint. Didn't work. Police were waiting outside the clubhouse. She was arrested on the spot. Fraud. Impersonation. Trespassing. Even elder abuse. She'd used a local retiree as her nurse. HOA reversed every fine they gave me. Apologized. Asked if I wanted to take over as president. I said no. But I kept a pool. And the gate. Reinforced. Motion lights. Cameras. And a new sign, private by invitation only. Logan deleted every video. The donations dried up. The comments turned. Valerie or Linda vanished from public records again. Now, I still float in that pool every Saturday. Same coffee. Same silence. Sometimes I wave at Rosemary from the deep end. I owe her everything. But I'll never forget what it felt like to be hated for telling the truth. To have your kindness turned into bait. To be publicly humiliated while your name trended next to lies. So here's my question for you. What would you have done? Opened the gate or kept it shut? Believed her tears or trusted your gut? Let me know. I need to hear it. Because in a world where faking cancer gets you clicks, maybe we all need to talk about what's real.